Hello, Meoni here and welcome back to another Glamour video for Final Fantasy XIV. This time I wanted to share a recent look that I pieced together, predominantly for my samurai job, which I'm currently leveling up and thoroughly enjoying of late. This set then I'd like to call the Gambling Blade set. You will immediately notice some of the pieces on this set, or all of them if you've got a keen eye, but I think you might agree that it's certainly a different look to go for, demonstrating a few items I would have probably not originally pieced together. So here's what the set itself is made up of. The weapon I chose to go with this set, for samurai in particular, that you can drop out if you don't want to be a samurai, is the Tenguto, which is purchased from the Wolf's Den Pier for 4,000 wolf marks. I love the animation when you actually unsheath this blade, where it just sort of extends out. I love animations in general associated with weapons, and this one is certainly one of my favourite. I dyed this pure white, which really affects just the scabbard and the handle, but it really gives that sort of nice contrast between light and dark that I was going for. The chest piece is the main focus, which again is the Gambler's Trench Coat from the Gold Saucer that you can purchase from the prize claim for 100,000 MGP. I use this item a fair amount as I like the detail and contrast between the different elements of the item. It's certainly not a boring piece to look at due to the many different layers of different design found throughout the length of the coat, and I wanted something with both white and black on it, which the checkered lining provides in spades. The gloves are the Fairy Tale Princess's gloves, and these are obtained from the self-same Fairy Tale set on the MOG station, and I dyed these jet black dye to fit in with the coat. These are easily one of my favourite arm length pieces of gear this year. When dyed black, the gold trim jumps out at you, and I'd like to think it complements the trench coat. For the legs I went with the Quan. These are a set of trousers you can craft with a level 71 style weaving recipe. They don't dye particularly well, with only the inlaid embroidery being dyeable and the main white area being undyeable. Yet these again have seen quite a lot of use in sets I put together lately and are easily some of the best looking trousers or pants for our American viewers I think that have come out this year. I dyed these soot black to give it a little more black in contrast to the white, like the rest of the set. And finally, the boots I went with are the Eastern Socialites boots from the new Eastern Socialite set from the Cash Shop. The high heels alone from the Socialite set easily made this an impulse purchase for me personally. I realise there are plenty of high heels in the game if you look hard enough, but many are class or job locked or don't have the same feel as these do, which are of course dyeable and are for all levels with no class restrictions. In short, this set is guilty of using a lot of Cash Shop items for a lot of those reasons I mentioned, but in general I find that a lot of the more interesting items are added directly to the MOG station than what you can find in game each patch. There are plenty of wonderful examples however this year of nice looking crafted pieces such as the Quan, but I do feel I lean far too much towards using the Cash Shop designs than I perhaps should. Either way, I hope you enjoyed this Glamour video. For more like this, check out the channel, and I'll see you all next time.